Unlike a man whom she had previously hosted as her guest before.
You want me to steal the third blade for you?
If you do this, you will have the honor of resurrecting Christ Vengeful. Just think, you'll be given an opportunity to commune with the Creator.
I will never join your sect. Release me and hand over the blades from Caligo, and I promise to be merciful. I will give you a quick death.
You are not in the best position to negotiate.
Inquisitors don't negotiate with heretics. They just kill them.
You're wrong. This time, it's the Inquisitor who will die.
We had hoped you would agree to get the Hasta for us. But in truth, we don't truly need it. We already have the third blade. We are looking at it right now.
Remember the card you drew from the deck of Saint Timerius?
Carte blanche.
That's correct. It was blank because you can replace any other card from the deck with it.
I don't understand.
I'm not surprised to hear that. When I realized we couldn't obtain the third blade, I started looking for an alternative. It was then that I learned that the solution to our problems could be you, Master Metadine. Yes, it was I who sent the information about the vampire to the Holy Office. I also pulled some strings so that you would be sent to investigate the case. I did so because you carry within you something that will replace the third blade.
The only thing I carry within me is my unwavering faith in Christ.
Poor Mortimer. People went to great lengths to make you think that.
It was hidden within you when you were a child. Unfortunately, we're going to have to kill you to extract it.
Why didn't you do that immediately?
That thing has great power. There is a danger that we will not be able to control it. We also believed you would join us. However, you made a different choice. You leave us no choice, Inquisitor. Take comfort in the fact that you'll die by the very weapon that wounded our Lord.
Cut the bindings!
My eyes!
Damned brat!
Spare me, Mortimer. It's the only way to save Liliana.
Kill her, Inquisitor! She's lying.
You will not deceive me, old man.
Die, dog!
You won't stop me, Inquisitor. Come! I summon you!
He's got a weapon! Sick him, friend!
Kill them!
Free at last.
I ordered you to kill them! Do it! Right now!
You cannot command me. You don't have the feather.
No! Friend!
Get out of here!
Pitiful fool. You won't hurt me with that pathetic weapon.
By the Lord's sword, this is hell.
Naive fool. This is but hell's antechamber. Once I defeat you, demons will feast on your soul. Then you will see what true hell is. Get used to hell, because you will stay there forever. You presume! You can bite. I'm about to trample you. I'll give you a lesson in humility, you mutt. Your luck has run out. Get ready to die, you fight pretty well for a human, but you will die soon.
Rose of Thorns. The mask of the Mary Executioner from Tiamat. It's my only hope. It is likely enough that I am going to my doom. The last march of the Inquisitor.
Angel, thou art so high. Let us dance now, you and I. I'm going to cut you down, human bastard. Now this one has fallen, truly. Though his ego was unruly. Now I hear the mask's vile chatter, telling me to grab my dagger, carve myself with proper swagger. The samurai, their way I'll follow. Soon my stomach I'll have hollowed.
You're scaring me, Inquisitor. Take off that mask and stop fooling around.
That's the pickle that I'm in. I can't remove it without skin. Only God and death have control over the mask. How did you manage to take it off?
I just grabbed it and removed it.
Lucky for me. Speaking in those pathetic rhymes was driving me crazy. How did you get here anyway, Scam?
I came to the clinic as you told me to. You weren't there. But friend picked up your scent and followed it. He's the one that brought me here. And now he's dead.
He died defending you. Like a true friend. Can you tell me what the Countess said in response?
I wasn't able to talk to her. Her guards didn't let me into the palace. I told them I had an important message for her, but they laughed at me.
That's all right. I will handle it myself.
Can I say goodbye to him?
Of course. knowledge of St. Demarius. They may come in handy. Let's get out of here, Scam.
Farewell, friend. I will never forget you.
How did you get your hands on Sureskin?
Remember when I came to the inn for my silver angel? I took some from your pouch before I woke you up.
I would never have given it to you myself. However, God had a different plan, it seems. He does work in mysterious ways.
Why did he take friend away from me?
It wasn't God who took him from you, Scam, but a fallen angel.
So why didn't God stop him? He is all-powerful after all.
God doesn't do things for us. He only provides opportunities, allowing us to choose one of many paths.
I don't understand. Are you saying we could have saved friend? That we had an opportunity but failed to see it?
I'm saying he also had a choice.
It's not fair.
I know, Scamp, but that's how life is. The sooner you accept it, the easier time you'll have getting through it. By the Lord's sword! What's going on here?
The riots in town have gotten worse ever since the fourth cloud appeared in the sky.
Fourth? By the nails and thorns.
What now?
I must get something from the Countess.
I know an underground entrance to the palace. It's the fastest way. Come on, I'll take you. I told you not to stay behind. They've spotted us because of you.
I'll handle them. You go and hide somewhere.
You move at a snail's pace.
I told you not to stay behind. They've spotted us because of you.
I'll handle them. You go and hide somewhere.
Are your eyes failing you? I'm here.
Not a soul in sight.
Let's have a look inside the palace. Maybe we'll find someone there.
What do you think? Where is everybody?
I have no idea.
Maybe they found out about the riots and fled.
I doubt it. The Countess's palace is a fortress. Her guards would have no trouble defending it.
So, why isn't anyone here?
We'll find out soon, I hope.
By the Lord's sword. What happened here?
Are they all dead?
It looks like it. I'll see if anyone survived. You hurry and get help. Those who did this may still be in the palace.
All right.
Dead. I don't expect to find anyone alive here. He's gone. The wounds look like those from a bear attack. They all have similar ones. Strange. This one's dead too. Another corpse. I think it's Nantal.
Master Matterdine.
Nasty wound. Luckily, it's not bleeding.
But leave it.
What happened here?
It was Isabella. She's the vampire you've been looking for.
The Countess.
When the second cloud appeared in the sky, Isabella ordered me to bring a few paupers from the harbor to the palace. She claimed that His Eminence was a follower of the cult, and that he meant to bring about the apocalypse. I was convinced that she wanted to stop him by stirring up the common folk against him.
But you were wrong.
The Countess led the paupers to a secret chamber and ordered that no one disturb them. After several hours, she emerged from the chamber as a bloodthirsty monster. It was then that I realized that she was a member of the Sabbath, and that she wanted to use the blades from Galaga to carry out her own plan.
How do you know about the cult, the Sabbath, and the Three Blades?
I am a spy for the Holy Office's inner circle. I discovered everything by collecting information about Galaga. You must stop the Countess. Unfortunately, I won't be able to help you. Forgive me.
She's fainted. Nantal mentioned a secret chamber. The Countess is probably hiding there. This might be the entrance to the secret chamber. Open sesame. It's high time I ended this.
Master Matterdeen, I see you've managed to acquire the second blade. You've arrived just in time. I could use your help.
Don't be so sure, Countess. I have different intentions.
Hear me out first, then decide.
I know full well who you are, and what you intend. I also know that you will never succeed. You cannot kill Christ. He's already dead.
You don't understand anything, Inquisitor. You didn't see the crucifixion, but I was there. As Jesus ascended Golgotha, I was chosen. I became one of the beings of light, tasked with spreading his word. Unfortunately, Christ succumbed to Satan's whispers. He descended from the cross, though he was supposed to die on it. The black magic that manifested at that moment defiled the world, changing the beings of light into vampires hungering for blood. Those of us who believed that evil could be undone created the Sabbath. For 1,500 years, we've been seeking a solution. And at long last, I have found it.
I will venture a guess and say that your solution is the 3 blades from Caliga.
You think that Christ is dead, but it is not true. His dark emanation exists in the unworld as the Murk. I will annihilate it with the Hasta. Then the divine plan will be fulfilled. Jesus will die for humanity's sins. The unworld will become paradise, and light will once again fill the hearts of vampires.
If one blade is enough to get the job done, why did you need the others?
Their power was meant to give me the strength necessary to fight the Merc. I waited patiently until an opportunity to obtain them could present itself. However, the clouds heralding the coming of the 4 horsemen made me realize that I needed to hurry.
You knew that the cult meant to bring about the apocalypse.
Not the cult, Reiklin. Johannes used to share my beliefs. He even helped me uncover the truth about the blades from Calaga. But then, he lost himself to the foul vision of the world spread by the followers of the cult centuries ago. Johannes infected Ingvar and the Cardinal with it, but he didn't share his full knowledge with them. That is what allowed him to pull the strings. Of the 3 of them, only he posed a real danger.
So you poisoned him?
Unfortunately, it was not effective. When the clouds began appearing in the sky, it became obvious that Ingvar had managed to save Reiklin. I realized then that I had to act with greater haste to gain an advantage over my foes. I only needed the strength that the 3 blades were supposed to grant me. So I did something I desperately wished to avoid. I awoke my vampiric power.
By feeding on human blood.
I hoped that a few poppers would suffice, but I was wrong. The taste of blood stirred dark desires and a hunger that I was not able to control. I had to kill everyone at the palace to satisfy those urges. It is possible that I will burn in hell for this. But if this is the price for restoring the light, then I am ready to pay it. I will face God with my head held high. But first, I will stop the apocalypse.
There will be no apocalypse. Ingvar, Reiklin, and the Cardinal are dead.
Their death is not enough. The 4 horsemen must be sent back into the void from whence they were summoned. If they remain in the unworld any longer, they will create a gate through which they will cross over into our world, and we will then meet our doom. You know just as well as I do that God did not send you here for nothing. Help me, Inquisitor. Let the Lord's will be done.
I am a servant of God. I will never support heresy. Hand over the spearhead, Countess. If you don't, I will take it from you by force.
Fool! You'll ruin everything! I will not let you! You have won, Inquisitor. but it is not the end. You must send back the horsemen. Remember, an act of sacrifice is the only way.
I hope the Countess wasn't lying when she talked about the strength coming from the three blades.
Hey, Inquisitor?
By the Lord's sword! Amelia! I took her to the Unworld with me! I was too late. She's trapped here forever. I sent them back into the void.
Poor fool. We planned everything. The cult brought us the 4 horsemen, the Holy Office, and the Sabbath sent you. They all did what we wanted them to.
Who are you? What do you want from me?
We are what people bring here. Our power keeps growing, and we constantly hunger for more. The heralds of the apocalypse were too powerful for us, so we needed someone capable of an act of sacrifice. It was the only way to weaken them. Thanks to you, their power is ours. When we extract it from you, we will become invincible.
The hand of God, and the manifestation of his will, hiding in Amelia's body this whole time. That is why she was able to remove the cursed mask from my face.
Destroy it, Mortimer. It drips with evil.
Will you save the girl?
That is not in my power.
You used her, and now you're leaving her.
Don't be sentimental, Inquisitor. The end justifies the means. You have followed this principle yourself. It allowed you to triumph over your enemies.
The end? You mean the 3 blades from Caliga? Were you here for them? What are they?
Are you asking about this? 'Tis but dust, scamp. But also, so much more.
Who are you? My guardian angel?
Your guardian angel?
Wake up, Inquisitor! There, finally. You were right about the bloodsucker. The damned Countess covered her tracks well. I don't know what miracle let you survive this bloodbath, but believe me when I say that I'm glad to see you in good health.
Miracles come from faith, Captain.
You don't look well. There. Take a swig of the devil's vintage. It'll clear your mind right up.
What's the situation in town?
We managed to restore order with the help of the military from the nearby garrison.
Are the strange clouds still in the sky?
The wind blew them away as we were making our way here.
That's good.
Where's that prying scamp you sent for us? She ran here at breakneck speed.
She's gone.
Huh. Gone without a trace, eh? That's typical of her. If you ask me, she's probably snooping around the palace. Never mind that. What are your plans?
I will go to Rome. I must give the account of all that's happened here to my superiors.
That's quite the journey. Take the devil's vintage with you. It'll keep you warm on the road when the rains come.
Thank you, Captain. You're a good man. I hope we meet again.
Master Matterdine, wait. I believe this is yours.
Burn the damn thing. Or don't. I'll take the mask with me. To escape from nasty scrapes. Sometimes naught will do but japes.